Hello students. So today we'll start about the chapter electric current and its effect of class 7. So what is electricity? It is a form of energy, and second point is flow of electricity through a conductor is called electric current. So basically what we will study about here is flow of electricity through a conductor. Now what is conductor? A conductor are those that conducts electricity, right? Conductor insulators, that we all are acquainted with that knowledge about what is conductor, what are insulators, right? So flow of electricity through a conductor is called electric current. Next point is electric current is actually a flow of charged particles called electrons. In higher classes you will be studying about electrons, which are negatively charged particles. So basically, electric current is actually a flow of charged particles. Now, you all may ask, for performing the experiments, what what source of electric current shall we use? So we'll definitely not use the direct electric power supply line, which is having very high voltage, that is 220 volt. So how can we use the what source of electric currents shall we use? That will be a cell, that is a safe source of electricity. So not from the main power point, will not take the high voltage electricity for our experiments. What we'll use cell. Now let's see about the circuits. One is closed circuit, another is open circuit. But what is meant by circuit? It is a continuous path. It is a continuous path consisting of wires, bulb, etc., between two terminals of a cell or battery along which an electric current flows. Like we can see about this diagram. So this is an open circuit. Now, why am I saying this is an open circuit? Because this is a key. This is the symbol of key. So let's first see the symbols. This is the battery. This is positive. This is negative, and this is the bulb. As the circuit is off or broken circuit, so it is, the bulb is not glowing. And what if I close it? Definitely the bulb will glow. So when the circuit is closed one, then the bulb is glowing. Now let's see the symbols, because you are not acquainted with all these symbols, like this is bulb, this is the key, and this is the cell or battery, right? So let's now see the symbols. Now look at this figure. Here it's a battery, because diagrammatic battery I have drawn, as we see in our home. Now how can I represent in the diagram? Scientific diagram we have to draw, right? So we can't draw this type of battery or cell in our diagram, proper diagram. So this will be represented in this way. This long thick bar denotes the positive terminal, and small one denotes the negative one. Same way, a battery which comprises of two cells will be like this: positive, negative, and another battery will be in contact, as we see in our torch. I think many of us have seen the torch. So how the batteries are connected over there? In this way only. So how can you represent that in a diagram? It will be in this way: positive, negative, positive, negative. And between this, there is connection, so it's joint. I hope this much is clear to all of you. Now let's see some other things. So here you see this is denoting the electric bulb, and this is open switch or key, whatever you say. And number E is closed one, closed key or closed switch. Now what is F? A straight line denotes the copper wires which is connecting the circuit. Now let's see the representation. Like in the first picture, what it's written, it's drawn like two battery of two cells. Now, but it's placed wrongly because positive terminal of one cell will not be in contact with the positive terminal of another cell, right? So what is to be done? Like here is positive, here is negative. In the negative terminal, other another cell's positive terminal is joined. This is the correct way of representation of battery of two cells. Here also it's wrong. Like negative of one cell is joined with negative of another cell. This is totally wrong. As you can check this in the torch. If you place like this way, it will not. The torch will not work. And it's not means necessary that all should be in this arrangement should be in this way. In remote, we see two batteries are connected in this way. So how is it possible? Here the spring is there and metal strip, this is the metal strip. So its negative is getting connected with the positive of another cell. So this way it's done. So I hope that all of you have now acquired the knowledge of how the cells are being connected. You can check this at your home in torch as well as your TV remote. So today I'm ending this chapter at this point only. Next part of this chapter will be in the next class. Thank you. If you like the topic, then please give a like and subscribe this channel. Bye.